All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 5 Minutes of Math. And let's go ahead and get started. This is for the evening of Tuesday, November 21st, 2017. We're starting off with number 15. Now, we're still solving two-step equations. And again, our goal is to get the variable by itself. We call that isolating the variable. So we have here negative 17 equals 6p minus 5. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of that minus 5 by adding 5 to both sides. That's the addition property of equality. Now that allows us to add the same number to both sides of the equation and keep it balanced. So once we do that, negative 17 plus 5 is negative 12. Then the next step is to divide by 6, and the property that allows us to do that is called the division property of equality, and we talked about that last time. We divide both sides of the equation by the same number, we get negative 2. Negative 12 divided by positive 6 is negative 2. All right, going on to the next problem, and here's our chart again, and our goal is to get the variable all by itself. So here we go. It's 2g minus 3 equals negative 19. So again, we add 3 to both sides. Why? Because we want to get rid of that minus 3. But if we do it to one side, we have to do it to the other. So we add 3 to that 19 using the addition property of equality, and we get 2g equals negative 16. Then we divide 2g divided by 2 equals negative 16 divided by 2. That's the division property of equality. And we end up with g equal to negative 8. And that's the end of that problem. G is negative 8. Now remember, you can always plug in your values to check your problem and make sure that it's right. All right, so going to the last problem for tonight, our problem is 16 equals 5x minus 9. So how do we get that variable by itself? Well, we add 9 to both sides. Adding 9 gets rid of that minus 9 on the 5x side, but we also have to add 9 to 16. Again, that's the addition property of equality. All right, 16 plus 9 is 25. And the next step is to divide by 5. And again, that's the division property of equality. As long as we divide both sides by the same number, we continue to have a balanced equation while we solve for the variable. And of course, 25 divided by 5 is 5. All right, that's it for tonight. Thank you again for listening, and I'm proud of all of you. Thank you.